The Evolution Championship Series. It's the biggest stage in fighting games.
That'll do it! Angry Bird, your Street Fighter 6 Evolution 2023 champion!
EVO 2024 will be the biggest EVO yet. Over 10,000 players are registered for EVO's 8-game lineup, setting a new record not just for EVO, not even just for fighting games, but for all of esports competitions, period. Today, let's break it down by the numbers. The EVO name goes all the way back to 2002, when it was a 3-game event held on the University of California, Los Angeles campus. In 2005, EVO made its move to Las Vegas, where it's called home ever since. Over the past 22 years, Evolution has crowned 196 champions from 17 different countries. This year, a whopping 64 countries will be in attendance for the 8 brackets of EVO 2024, including some of the largest fighting game brackets the world has ever seen. The record for most EVO World Championships belongs to Justin Wong, with 9 victories. His 7 trophies for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 alone would put him one above the 2 players tied for second, but he also owns victories in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Justin will be turning in his competitor badge for a spot on commentary this year, but his records will be safe, at least for now. Nobody has ever won 3 EVO championships in the same tournament. Perhaps Daigo Umehara or Sonic Fox, the 2 players with 6 EVO World Championships, can catch up to him someday, but this year won't be the year. Forget 9 wins, even 2 EVO wins puts a player in elite company. 21 players can say they've won 2 Evolution Championship Series titles, a club most recently joined by Tekken pro Arslan Ash, who took the 2023 Tekken 7 bracket 4 years after his first EVO Las Vegas title, to go with his 2 EVO Japan wins.
And Arslan Ash is our EVO 2019 champion, ladies and gentlemen!
2009 was the first year in which an EVO bracket broke 1,000 competitors, thanks to the incredibly hyped release of Street Fighter 4. EVO has only grown in the 15 years since then, with a staggering 5 games breaking the 1,000 competitor mark in 2024. Street Fighter 6 has over 5,000 entrants for the 2nd straight year, after setting a record last year with 7,083 competitors, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike broke 1,000 entrants for its biggest EVO bracket ever, despite the fact that 2024 marks its 25th year of existence. Tekken 8 is a close second in entrant count at 4,646 in its EVO debut, showing incredible growth for a series that has been at EVO since the tournament's 2nd iteration in 2003. That's over double the previous series record, which peaked at 1,899 entrants for Tekken 7 at EVO 2019, as what was already one of the world's biggest fighting game titles just gets bigger and bigger.
Solidifies themselves as the inaugural EVO Japan champion for Tekken 8.
Guilty Gear Strive is going strong even in its 4th year since release. This is its 3rd year as a main game at an offline EVO, and for the 3rd straight year, it has surpassed 2,000 entrants, checking in at 2,058. Joining in the anime fun is Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, which is making its EVO debut with a 1,377 player bracket, big enough to earn it a coveted Sunday's final spot and over double what the original Grand Blue Fantasy vs. drew in its last EVO appearance in 2022. These kinds of numbers are only made possible by the tremendous international presence at EVO. 12 countries are sending at least 10 players to EVO 2024. 5 countries, the US, Canada, the UK, Mexico, and Chile, have at least 1 entrant in all 8 main games, while 2 more, Japan and Brazil, have competitors in 7 brackets. With this level of international attendance, the amount of travel players undertake to get to EVO is mind-blowing. The first time EVO had players from at least 60 countries attending was back in 2017, when 65 countries were represented. These players traveled over a combined 12.8 million miles to reach Las Vegas, according to player location data provided through StartGG, a record that will likely be broken when all is said and done this year. So just what does it mean to run brackets of this size? Since 2017, EVO has run brackets through StartGG, which means we have a record of every single match played since then. Over the past 6 iterations of EVO, a whopping 141,000 bracket matches have been played, including a new record of 30,010 set in 2023. EVO 2024 is set to break that record, with at least 32,488 matches guaranteed and 32,496 possible if every tournament goes to a grand finals reset. Even if you assume each match only takes about 3 minutes, that comes out to over 1,600 hours of fighting gaming happening this weekend just in bracket matches alone. As brackets have grown, so have the opportunities for massive losers runs. IDOM had the longest of EVO 2022, winning a whopping 12 sets in a row before falling to Kiwano in grand finals. runs. Since EVO moved to start GG in 2017, the longest losers run is a tie between two players at EVO 2017. Bonchan, who won 15 sets in a row to finish 9th out of over 2,600 players in Street Fighter V, and PC Marvel God, who won 15 sets in a row to finish 3rd out of 652 players in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. In both cases, these players fell to losers bracket in just winners round 2 before picking themselves up to make huge runs. Still, only one player since 2017 has won an EVO main bracket with a losers run that began from outside top 8, MKLeo, who won 2019 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bracket with a 9-set losers run. Will this be the year where someone finally matches that feat? Find out this weekend as the world's best fighting game players compete live in Las Vegas for a chance at fighting game greatness. Check evo.gg for the latest stream schedule and see you this weekend for EVO 2024.